Alright, you two. I'll share with you an experience, man. Me and my attractive girlfriend Stephanie here, we're sitting here watching the Young Turks getting our news on the updates in the world and what have you, and we heard the toilet seat slam down. Now here's the thing. The window in the bathroom doesn't open up, so it wasn't the winch. It's happened before, man. We have a playful poltergeist on our hands, and I kind of laugh it off, and activity doesn't happen too much. But maybe if I pretend I'm scared, like, oh, it's gonna get me, maybe it'll come after me. I don't know. But if there's a spirit in this apartment, we mean no disrespect, So here's the thing: they usually smoke cigars and voodoo witch practices for one thing. And for another thing, if there's a spirit in this apartment, just another roommate, with respecting all regards. It's because of that, occasionally you get the, Oh, here's the thing. I'm making magic wands, I'm fucking with my Ouija board, I'm playing with tarot cards on top of that. So, it's probably adding atmosphere. I got a little captain in you. Oh. Now, here's the thing. Okay. If you're gonna celebrate the fucking holidays, you gotta do it right, man. You don't have to have alcohol to celebrate the fucking holidays, but it makes people just a little bit cheerier. And you can call it hypocrisy all you want, but the thing of it is, I'm just a party demon, man. I know how to rock this shit, man. Okay, so, yeah, I was watching a thing on the Young Turks. Apparently, Obama's deciding to drill for oil in the country more than getting it imported. That's pretty awesome. You're supporting the little man instead of importing from bigger oil companies. It's pretty awesome. And giving that oil to our companies here on American shores, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Okay, if they were to clone gas, if they were to clone the oil we already have, it would increase the supply, the demand for it would go down, and the gas prices would be so much cheaper. Okay? If we can create cars that run on corn ethanol, surely we can do something like that. And I hate to say it, but eventually excuse me, son, I'm reading my shirt, that oil is going to eventually dry out. And then once it does dry out, eventually you're going to go, oh shit, we're going to need to power all these old cars that run on oil. And eventually gas goes up. So, better to be safe than sorry. Yeah. The Thanksgiving feast Stephanie cooks. Oh my god. Chef Gordon Ramsay can eat a fucking dick, man. That is some amazing shit. You don't even know. Okay? Awesome shit, man. Awesome shit. In fact, this is probably the best way to celebrate Thanksgiving ever. Yeah, Captain Morgan goes down so fucking smoothly. Why's all the rum gone? I don't know. See, if I was to be Captain Jack Sparrow, you know what I'm saying? I think Johnny Depp does a good job playing that guy. What's up with that? Like, he can use so many fucking characters. That kind of talent. Okay, that's real acting. Not this cheesy bullshit they throw into Disney corporate America. Oh my god. Visiting my parents, and one of my sisters was watching Disney Channel. Fuck that shit. I walk by and go, what the fuck are you watching? Oh my god, Okay. If you wanted to kill your brain cells on stupid TV, you could just as easily do it on the Jersey Shore. Bunch of retarded drunk Italians like, hey, look at me, yo.
Or the Kardashians.
Yes! I fucking love you, you're awesome. She shares the same sense of humor I do. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I actually created a 4th song on my CD, The Darkness, called Magical Woman. It's a song about Stephanie, because she's a magical woman, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta say, you two, the cigar is fucking amazing. If I were to get it again, I would most definitely get it again. I tell you what, though, if I was a cannibal, I'd eat Stephanie, because she's delicious, man. I'm not saying I'm literally a cannibal, I'm just saying I got a fucked up sense of humor. She can appreciate because she also shares the same fucked up sense of humor that I have, but Yeah. Yeah. Fucking A, man. So, yeah, we just heard the toilet seat slam, and we're both a little schnockered on Captain Morgan here. I made her a Coke and rum, and she said, oh, it's a little strong. So I'm like, alright. So we split it amongst ourselves, and, we evened it out a bit. And, yeah. Life is good, YouTube. Life is good. Now, on the vice clamp, I took and tried to make myself my own personalized guitar pick. Don't know how well it's going to turn out, and I don't really care. Because I'm wasted with Stephanie and it feels awesome. See, I'd love to play some Cradle of Filth right now. The song I'm playing is but I'm pretty sure I get in trouble for copyright infringement on YouTube, so I'm not going to play it. But I did download some more Cradle of Filth today, and some Rob Zombie and some Three Doors Down, so yeah. I much rather support the artists I like rather than spend my time hating the artists I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Because the hate makes them more popular. I've noticed that people who hate on me over the years on YouTube. Otherwise, I wouldn't have people playing my shit on the radio, but whatever. Something strange in the neighborhood. Something weird and all good. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! What about the Twinkie? That's great. I tell you what though, if you mix Twinkies with your ice cream bread, you're in for a real fucking treat. I know how to treat a woman, gentlemen. I may be socially awkward and creepy as all fuck, but Stephanie's my queen, goddammit, and I fucking mean it. I've only ride 35-degree weather on that fucking bike of mine this morning, and I was glad I did. I got some exercise. Fucking, there's ice on the sidewalk, man. I'm like, I'm thinking, it's getting home safely to Stephanie. Don't let the bags break. I went to go try to pay my rent and my internet and get some guitar picks from Hilltop Music, but unfortunately, all that shit was closed. So I was only able to go to Albertsons. So I'll try to make my own guitar pick. No big deal. I know I got another one lying around here somewhere. I can't at the moment remember where I fucking placed it, so I'm gonna make my own. Because I'm just that awesome. But not nearly as awesome as Stephanie. That some girls may remember me in the past as being kind of a socially awkward creeper, but the thing of it is, man, if you had some guy who would fucking adore the ground you walked, and he at the same time had the respect to stand up for himself. He's not the most interesting man in the world. He's the most autistic man in the world. I don't always drink rum, but when I do, Captain Morgan does all right. Stay thirsty, my friends. In fact, if you were to watch any voodoo ritual practice, you'll see the use of romance cigars in their practices. So if anything, I'm partying with the spirit, metaphorically speaking. I'll tell you when I was younger, I went to church with my grandparents, right? Easter Sunday. And I'm a Luciferian. I'm not into the whole church thing now, but for what it was one of those experiences that makes you think a little bit. Okay? Small church in South Lake Tahoe, California. I'm just sitting there, whatever. So I pray to Jesus, and I say, I want to see you walk in, down the aisle, whatever. It fucking happens. I'm watching it happen. All the sound is shut off. People are talking, chatting, usual church member, whatever. He disappears, right? I told my grandma, I said, Grandma, I saw Jesus. And she's like, it's so cute. He's just a little kid with his imagination. Ever since then, I've had a lot of crazy, fucked up shit happen. Now, there are two ways to look at it. One, people would say, it's because he's showing you that he exists, my child. Be a Christian. Or, the second thing is, the energy in the air is Christian. The energy in the air is Easter, Jesus, thinking about shit like that. So that could have been a thing that might have psychologically played an effect on my mind. Here's some electronical wave passed through the ground to cause me to mildly hallucinate. I don't know. There's some shit you can't explain, YouTube. I guarantee fucking to you, if the camera would have been recorded, we're sitting here just chilling, watching the Young Turks watch the fucking toilet seat has to fall over. It's like Paranormal Activity 4 in this bitch, I tell you what. I haven't seen it yet, but I know what happens in those movies, you know. I found out it was just all scripted, and I'm like, well, that kind of sucks, because, you know, don't get me wrong, it's great acting, but someone who believes in this shit personally, and who's had more than one encounter with the paranormal, I can guarantee to you, this shit exists, dude. This shit fucking exists. I'm sure the crop circles, man. Fucking aliens when they leave that shit. It's crazy. So many intricate patterns, man. And what if aliens decided to leave my symbol in a cornfield? That'd be awesome, dude. Maybe I'm just full of myself. I don't know. Do you like chocolate? Yummy. Like, wait, he's smoking a cigar and kissing Stephanie. Like, how can you stand that disgusting shit? You know what? There's a little something called true love. Maybe you should look it up. Now, when I was a kid, social awkward in junior high, okay, I never would have thought to myself that I could get a girlfriend, you know. But then I get one, I'm like, holy shit, it turns your world around. I might have been bitter because, you know, girls didn't understand me. But now I'm a bit more confident with my sexuality and myself as an individual. And talk all the shit you always sit there and say, oh, he wears eyeliner, he must be up, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Blah, 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 you. Censored because you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying, man. Just saying. That's become one of those annoying catchphrases I've noticed. Fucking TMZ is always saying, just saying, just saying. Dude, I was saying it before you fuckers were saying it, man. Get real with yourselves, you fucking posers, man.
Oh my god, my brother had this friend that always said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And ironically, he was black.
That's great. But yeah, I was able to ride 35-degree weather in the black and pick up Stephanie some Captain Morgan spiced rum, and the cool thing about it is we're both of age to drink. We can share it, enjoy that, you know, romantic intoxication. Mm-hmm. And how much money does alcohol make us? Yes, I deleted the video I had on Facebook for good reason, because it's not legal here. But, you know, some fans are like curious, like, what would it look like if KingCobraJFS did da-da-da-da-da-da? So, you know, hopefully that satisfies whoever saw it. But yeah, I love being autistic. I love Stephanie. It's only 8:18 in the fucking evening. It feels later than that.
Yes.
I think it's because we've been kind of celebrating all day, you know. Not really because we're, you know, it's Thanksgiving. We're just celebrating each other's company. But, you know, after being a job corps for so long and being all I have is to talk to Stephanie on the phone, that's all I have of her. And then, boom, she comes here and she's like, oh, my God, yeah! And what's ironically awesome about this is guys are going to see this and girls are going to see this and girls are going to be like, well, why can't my boyfriend treat me like that? Stephanie's a lucky girl. Ah. So guys, okay, here's the thing. You won't leave her an example. Okay, you worship the girl when she walks on, but you'll completely kiss her ass. You know what I'm saying? You're there for her. You know, she says, hey, I want to try Coke and rum. Okay, you got the money to get Coke and rum. You get on your fucking beach cruiser. You pedal in 34-degree weather. I see outside. I walks up to the fucking Albertsons. See, I literally drove down to my rancher's office, drove down to the internet. They're all closed. I'm like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. Great. I would have paid it off if, you know, like I said, I would have got there in time. By the time we got groceries at Walmart, it was already like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and they were all closed. So, inconvenience, but, yeah, no big deal. No, twin oats. Oh my God. You see, most people say, oh, Gus finds the cigar smoke disgusting. But if Stephanie's willing to put up with it, that's true love right there. See, I can understand Stephanie's addiction to a point. Okay, she loves Dr. Pepper like I love cigarettes. Okay? So I don't give a shit for it because who am I to fucking talk, right? Yeah, there it goes. it's like that one Family Guy rap. Look at me now. Look at me now. And normally I wouldn't feel comfortable around farting on the opposite sex, but here's the cool thing about it, man. Stephanie gets it with one girl, and I make a joke about it. We both laugh about it hysterically. I crack up like, oh shit, pardon me, you know. If you can truly put up with each other's shit like that, then that is true love right there, my friends. Give a fuck what you say. So I might have gotten kicked out of Job Corps for smoking pot, but at least I got myself a job in an apartment. You know. But one of us was lucky enough to graduate from Job Corps, the same campus, ironically enough. Don't even get me started. John McClure, where you at? What y'all stewards represent? You. More rules than trees. But the thing of it is, you see people who were used to be prodigies of Disney, they've become free of that corporate America grip, and they're trying to establish themselves as someone different. It's not just Miley Cyrus, man. You've seen a repeat of this kind of shit with other former Disney stars, Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan to be more specific, but whatever. If someone said, hey, you're just nailing Lindsay Lohan and Stephanie, I'd be like, Stephanie, of course. I mean, Lindsay Lohan's hot, but goddamn, she doesn't beat Stephanie.
I remember that it was, or not the thing I was talking about how someone's boyfriend asked if the girlfriend was given $10,000 if they would let them sleep with the Playboy bunny.
Right. And I'm like, yeah, Stephanie's my Playboy bunny. Hugh Hefner can shove it. No, I mean, I get it, man. You watch his shit and you go, dude, he's having sex with Playboy bunnies. That's fucking awesome. But then you actually listen to some of them talk, and it's just like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, not all of them are airheads. You know what I'm saying? That's unfair to say that as a bias. But the ones that are, it makes you go, and it makes all of them look bad. So I'm not trying to say all Playboy bunnies are airheads, because I have a couple magazines myself. I'm not gonna lie, and they're saying shit like they're gonna become doctors and shit. And I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You can be sexy and still have a career. That's awesome. But for the most part, he's just a high-priced pimp, plain and simple, a sugar daddy. And
I wonder what his son is doing right now.
Wait, Hugh Hefner has a son?
Yes, he has a son.
Oh my gosh! Dun, dun, dun! Actually, yes, I remember that, but I forget a little detail like that because it doesn't concern me. I'm like, hey, you know what? He wants to continue on his family legacy? Alright, because he's old as fuck, right? Worst case scenario, he's fucking some playmate. She's stupid in the fucking head, doesn't realize he's fucking dead. She's just going at it like, oh yeah! About 10 minutes later, he's been dead for 30 minutes. Oh my god! Ah! She'd have therapy bills up the ass, man. And she'd be like, you're gonna eat Shaw's with necrophilia, you sick bitch! Like, I didn't realize he was dead. I was just fucking him for his money because I'm a stupid skank. Ah! But at the same time, Playboy is actually a lot more classier than Hustler. You know. And this is another one of those things, man. And people say that Playboy is pornographic. I'm like, what is sexual about a woman revealing her body? The woman's body is a beautiful thing. It's admired in art museums, for fuck's sake. So for me personally, yeah, there's a fine line between pornographic and nudity. But it's just one of those things that if I argue it, it just seems like an old argument. Fuck, it started with the toilet falling, and next thing you know, it's just like, oh my god! So have you actually had any ghostly encounters prior to the apartment?
Oh yeah, I jumped from my room, I heard someone scream, like a guy, and no one else heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually had, my Job Corps room I was haunted too.
Yeah.
Same campus.
And, in one of the girls' rooms, they kept hearing knocking coming from the floor. When I went in there, I heard it.
Damn.
They were all freaking out. I'm like, oh, hey. Huh.
Right? I mean, normally if you see a ghost, you don't, like, immediately freak out because you realize that eventually, when we die, we have that choice. I'm willing to bet you, you know what I'm saying? We have the choice to stay behind or go on to the afterlife, our own version. I have a theory. This may sound a little out there, but I believe when we dream, that is our idea of heaven. But when we have nightmares, that is our ideal version of hell. For each person is different. Just a theory. Now, some people might say things like reincarnation. There's been stories out there that say this kid's died, he's seen heaven, he saw Jesus, and all this other shit. He comes back to tell his dad all about it. And here's the thing. Now, some of these stories indicate that these children, like this one story I saw, this guy saw his dad's dad, his grandfather, he didn't get to meet in the previous life. And when he came back to tell about it, he was talking about stories about fishing with his dad and shit. His dad fishing with his grandfather, and his dad's just like, yeah, it all happened. Super freaky, mumbo-jumbo shit like that makes you really think.
I heard this one story on TV. I can't remember the show. But this guy dies, and he goes to hell, and then he wakes up, and he's like, well, fuck that, I'm
sorry. God damn it.
It's okay.
Okay, I accidentally hit the space bar and it played the music button, and fucking the keyboard fell off and got disconnected. Holy shit. That's quite alright though. Okay, it's still connected because I got the space bar. Okay. Anyway, you were saying, sorry about that.
On this TV show, this guy dies, goes to hell, you know.
Yeah.
And he wakes up, he's so scared shitless by it that he changes his life. Just gotta be.
Yeah, some people have had those experiences where they say they see heaven or hell and they're like, oh, I will change my ways. I'm not afraid of hell, dude. I embrace it. Because, you know what AC/DC says, hell ain't a bad place to be. Yeah. Do you have any other experiences?
Not that I can think. I've had deja vu myself.
I've had a shit ton of those myself, actually. Well, I'm sitting there going, I just saw this in my head like 2 minutes ago. Dude! Some people are a little more sensitive than others. You'll hear stories like that.
You know, it actually happened with you. Like, I remember this one part I dreamed about it. Like, I dreamed about us kissing outside of Mr. Hood's office.
Yeah?
And Will Gambert saying something.
Yeah.
Then a couple weeks later, I'm like, holy crap, I dreamed this.
Yeah, I remember that in Drunckn.
I think it was actually during a time where we're like, wait, I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Sort of fantasies of a certain nature. See, I couldn't make someone this laugh this freaking hard over nothing. I mean, I'm putting forth an effort here. Hello, Stephanie Peterson. It appears Captain Morgan is delicious potion juice, my sexy potions apprentice. No, she literally had a dream where she said she had a fantasy about Professor Snape adopting her as her daughter. I'm like, you know what? I could do the voice. Instead of being a daughter, I could be a sexy potion apprentice. Keep things interesting. What's up? Harry fucking Potter. No.
No, maybe you guys probably know this, but I actually don't know my dad. Don't feel sad though. I don't, you know.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and I don't know my real mom, to be honest with you. I've had a stepmom since I was 3 or 4, so, yeah. I'm matched made in heaven or hell, depending on how you look at it. At one point, you know, some people made comments saying, she looks like your sister. I'm like, dude, I would not be sleeping with her if she was my sister. Do I look like someone from the South? Just kidding, that wasn't, okay, I'm sorry, that was paranoia. Auschwitz orange, made from 100% concentrated juice. Orange juice drug, there you go. Okay, that was even worse. Yikes. And ballpark franks for the extra special crispy taste. Comes with a diary in every Happy Meal. Oh.
Yeah, I actually like ballpark franks.
And ballpark franks. Some people are like, oh, that's insensitive. You're making fun of the Holocaust victims. No. Here's the thing. Okay, we get that. We acknowledge that's horrible shit. But if you can't have humor in your life, then you're not living. Plain and simple. World Trade Center crematorium. Hours are from 9 to 11. Oh, jeez. That's even worse. Necrophilia, crack open a cold one. Is that a beer commercial or what? I don't even know.
God.
Shut up, Sean. Fuck you! See this drunken asshole talking shit over here? Fuck him talking shit on the shelf.
Should we show that Sean now has a dog?
Oh yeah, check this out, yo. Stephanie brought a little stuffed dog for Sean to hang out with, you know what I'm saying? So that way Sean can lose some responsibility. I mean, he works in a funeral home, has an apartment above it. He says he's used to... What?
You still have ash hanging on it.
Oh, shit, thank you. Yeah, she's the smart one in the relationship. I'm just the dumbass boyfriend.
No, you're not.
Nah. Oh, fucking A, it went out. Oh, look, the zip was cooperating. That's awesome. I walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. See, when I apply my mind, I can actually learn guitar. Like, you know. Clitoris. Oh my god, so much drool. I was drooling like one of those freaking dogs you see on TV that had like a mouthful of drool, man. It was like, yeah, you know. Yummy. I'm like, hey, I can make her sexually happy, then that fucking makes me feel pretty damn good about myself, considering, you know, I haven't had a girl. This is like legitimately my first girlfriend. It's kind of cute in a sort of awkward way, if that makes any sense. That's just blatant honesty, man.
It's even more funny because it's you, my first boyfriend.
See what I'm saying? Oh, smoke in my eyes. Oh, shit. Like right now, I could totally fuck the shit out of Stephanie right here on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure that'd be inappropriate and the video would get flagged, and they'd be like, it's so inappropriate. I'm sure some of my fans would be like, oh my god, do it, yeah, make a video. I'm like, no. Okay, I'm being sarcastic. Me and Stephanie's fun time is not for YouTube's eyes, damn it. Unless someone pays a shit ton of money. I don't know. They can be like, hey look, we can get a car, awesome. I'm just kidding, that's horrible. I got a sick sense of humor.
Remember that thing we thought about Twilight?
Oh god, that was awful. Okay, here's the thing. Edward is kind of technically dead, so Bella fucking him is kind of like premarital sex and necrophilia at the same time. It kind of hurts your head when you think about it. It's sick and disgusting, but there you go. And then she goes and Edward has to eat the baby to save Bella. That's abortion. And it's like, you know what? You also are planning about your kids watching SpongeBob. I'm like, dude, you don't let your kid watch Twilight all those subliminal messages? Dude, fuck you. And last time I checked, vampires don't fucking sparkle in the goddamn sun. Yeah.
What's the other guy's name? Because technically it's bestiality. I can't remember.
Jacob and Edward, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
It's sad that I know that. No, it's sad that I remember that as drunk as I am. I haven't had enough to drink, excuse me. My advice to YouTube is to stick your rum in the freezer because Captain Morgan is so much better chilled than it is. Yeah. Oof. And the cool thing about sharing a ball with your roommate is that she'll likely like you back for it. You know, like. If it's through a Facebook app, they'll be like, like times 9,000. Oh. And drinking this shit straight, it burns so good. Yeah. Okay, I got this.
We're not that drunk yet.
No, not yet. I'm sorry. You want some? I'll just leave that with you because I don't even know right now. It's like, oh, it's a make-believe celebrity couple. How adorable and creepy.
I think the video's a little long. We should probably...
Yeah, that's a good call, Stephanie. I told you she's a smart one. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful fucking evening.